What's going on, guys? Welcome back to 100% Chelsea and welcome to your opposition analysis. Chelsea versus Tottenham, April Fool's Day. I'm not going to say something corny like who's going to be the fools on April Fool's Day because it's stupid, but we'll leave the corny stuff to these two.
We know who's going to be the fool, don't we?
Oh, God. Yeah, you were saying it was going to be you, weren't you?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
You said you're not going to win it.
Don't put words in my mouth.
I'm not. Lewis, did you hear that as well?
Yeah, I heard it still.
That's off the record. I don't like this. Just repeat what you lot were saying first.
Oh, no. People already know what we're saying because we'll say it on camera. I think we're going to lose.
I'm Mr. Negative. I never think we're going to win.
First time in 29 years. But yeah, let's obviously talk about the game. So obviously this is it's pretty huge for the top four race as well. Because, I mean, if we win it, it opens wide up for us. And then obviously if we lose, you know, you guys are what, then 8 points clear?
Yeah.
So overall, how are you feeling about the game?
I mean, if it was any other game, I'll be really confident. But coming to this place, you know, we obviously never do well. We haven't won here in 29 years. Our form is pretty good. I think we could have the beating of you, but you always bloody do us over somehow. So
it's just that one game, you know, Chelsea, it doesn't matter how they're playing. They could be 17, they could be in a relegation battle. One game they turn up for is Spurs at home. We all know that.
You're basically saying it's our cup final.
Yeah, pretty much. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's our cup final.
We do better than you.
Not doing better this year, are you?
We're not this year. There's a first. But I mean, who knows? Like we said, gap could go down to 2 points.
It's actually every other year we do better than you. So you know what I mean.
I mean, obviously under Pochettino, you've been superb. I'm not going to deny it. Obviously, potentially as well, a big thing. You're not going to have Harry Kane this game. Oh no, not potentially. You're not going to, are you?
Probably not. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. It looks like, well, was pictured recently without his protective boot, but I think that's probably fans getting a bit too excited. Doesn't look, I think even if he is back, he'll be rushed back. I wouldn't put him in.
I'm liking the look of our team without Kane in it. You know, we've got that pace up front. Sonny's banging him in. Lucas is looking all right. Lamella's looking really good. So I don't think Kane is the be-all and end-all for us. And I think we can beat you without Kane. It's just a question, will we beat you without Kane?
Right, Lou, answer that question for me, please.
I'll be real. I'm not confident with this one. I think Spurs are going to beat us. I hate to say it because I like the record since 1990 and everything, by the way. But but yeah, I'll be real. If I see it ending this season, I think Spurs, overall they have the better team than us. Yeah. They have a weakness now because there is going to be no Harry Kane, but I think because Son's in form. And yeah, I don't think we match. We have the better goalkeeper, they have the better defense. I think midfield's matched up and they have us in attack. So I think overall, Spurs have the better side. We're not going in with a lot of confidence. We're a very inconsistent side, and I think Spurs are going to expose us. I hate to say it, but that's just me.
I mean, I feel the same. But a big thing for me about Tottenham is obviously, let's be honest, you do have a history of bottling it. This isn't me saying it in terms of being an arsehole. It's me saying it as in it's a fact. Juventus this season, last season you bottled it in the FA Cup semi-final. You bottle it in the 2015 against us in the Carabao Cup final, whatever it was, CFL, Coca-Cola. I don't care.
I don't think it was a bottle, but
I mean, come on.
No, I agree with you. Yeah, I guess that's kind of true. We obviously have a history of screwing things up when we need it most.
We didn't bottle it in 2008, did we?
2008. You can have that one. How many trophies have you won since then?
Okay.
Next question, please.
No, but seriously, I mean, does it not worry you?
Of course, there's always that worry in the back of your mind. Listen, I'm not confident for this game personally. I'll take a draw if you gave it to me now. I think, given that 5-point gap, I think we need to cement the draw. If we can't afford to lose this game, Chelsea are going to be well up for it. If we can get a win, that'll be unbelievable. I can't see it happening. I think Chelsea are going to be. They need a win this game. The draw's not even good enough for Chelsea. So they're going to be right at it. They're going to be on their game. I reckon Hazard's probably has to be on it. So it's going to be a tough game. I'll take a draw, but whether we can get that, it's a different issue.
I think we can really get a draw. If we get a draw, I think that kind of knocks you guys out of the top four this year. It'll be nice to end your season for once. And
still have an FA Cup to play for. Sound like Arsenal, but that's all right.
Win to do that. A draw doesn't do that, I don't think. A win knocks them out.
The thing is, if they beat us, then we got City to play a week later.
We can't afford to lose. We can't afford to lose because we got City a couple of weeks later. Then all of a sudden you can overtake us if we lose to you and they lose to City. So We can't afford to lose. But a draw is acceptable. Obviously, a win would knock you out of the race. I think if we win that.
I mean, a big thing for me, obviously, is Dele Alli. I mean, it is the international break as well, so I might as well have a little chat about that. Dele Alli, obviously, beginning of the season, he would have been nailed on to start for England.
He still is.
You still think he is?
100%. Who's going to start ahead of him?
Lingard, Rashford.
I think Rashford and Lingard could potentially both start, but I think Ali's in there. If it was me, I was the manager, I would drop Ali into midfield.
What would I don't know? Would you like 4 at the back, or would you go 3 at the back still?
I would go 4 at the back, but you can see he's going for a 3 at the back, can't you?
Yeah. I mean, but what's happened to Dele Alli this season? Is it just a case of he's been so explosive?
Success.
So you just think he's almost been... He's got to his head a bit.
No,
Sex tape and everything.
When you look at young players, you don't just hit the ground running and then smash it for the rest of your career. He's always going to have a dip.
Yeah.
Last season he was absolutely class, and it was hard for him to replicate it this season. But you know, teams have figured him out, and he'll be back, and he'll work out a way to figure it out as well.
What do you think, Sim?
Well, I think this season, you know, the guy's got 6 goals and 9 assists for a 21-year-old. I don't think that's a bad return. I don't think he's actually. Listen, maybe he hasn't hit the heights of last season where he scored 18 Premier League goals, which is absolutely ridiculous. Maybe he hasn't hit those heights, but I don't think anything's got to his head or anything. I don't think he's performing particularly badly. If Ali was a new signing in the summer and we had just signed this 21-year-old and he's performing as he was, I don't think anyone would have a problem. We just know what he can do from last season, and I just think he's for sure nailed on for England in the summer. I know he was injured in midweek. That's why he had a little niggle, so he didn't start. But I think the papers were blowing that out of proportion. Oh, he needs to shape up, blah blah blah, all that rubbish. I think he's still performing very, very well, and I'm happy with his performances. And I think I've got no problem with Dele Alli.
Lou, what do you think, mate?
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I haven't really been looking that much at Tottenham this season. I know Dele Alli hasn't hit the heights of last season.
See, I'm just gonna. Do you remember the last few times you say stuff like this in previews and before game? Wait, hold on, wait, Lewis. Do you remember that? Do you remember that? No. Shh. Do you remember that West Ham vlog? Do you remember that West Ham vlog? Do you remember that? That went well for you, didn't it?
What West Ham vlog?
Yeah, I know. But have you noticed that there seems to be a repetitive pattern? Fucking come in here and saying that we're going to do that. I think they are. But yeah. But honestly, I mean, back onto the serious stuff. We'll move on from Dele Alli because clearly this is a topic of interest. But I mean, Heung-min Son, is he the player that you reckon we should look out for?
100%. You should also be looking out for Eric Lamela. I thought he's been playing superb at the moment. Obviously, Moussa Dembele, who controls that midfield. But I think those 3 are the 3 you should really look out for.
Okay. Well, I would ask for your predicted lineup would be, but I'm going to talk about it in another video we'll do a combined 11, and we're going to talk about our lineups there, I guess.
Yep.
So, what we'll do, make sure you head over to Wearetottenhamtv. If you want to subscribe if you want to. I mean, I get it if you're a Chelsea fan, you don't want to. But we're going to be giving our opposition analysis over there. So make sure you go check that out. Also, make sure you come back for the combined 11, which will be out shortly. But yeah. Cheers, guys. Subscribe to on Chelsea. Check out our socials. Shut up. I'm doing my sign off. Shush. Don't ruin this. Check out these mugs. Up the Chelsea. Up the Chelsea. Up the night bus. But yeah, guys, on that, take care. We'll see you soon. Make sure you subscribe.